Hello YouTube, this is me Mr. Shiny. This is episode 79. From our last game we played before, we already defeated the Chicago Cubs on our second game. So now we're gonna head to our third game, and after that we're gonna head to our fourth and final game, and then after that we're gonna be playing against with Colorado Rockies. I think 3 games of the Rockies, and I think this is only 2 more games from the Chicago Cubs, and that's all. So all I can say is thank you everybody for watching my videos. I really appreciate all of you guys who've been watching my videos, and if you guys know, I made a new series of my Road to the Show, MLB The Show, Road to the Show, me playing as a Major League Baseball player, and I think and like a little hint. I'm already got drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals, and I hope you guys enjoy watching that video too. So here we go.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Kenta Maeda collected the victory in his 12th win as the...
And we still have not lost a single game, and has been 79 wins and no loss today so far, which is knock on wood. So here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I really want to say thank you everybody for watching my videos too.
Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Rich Hill will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now.
I really want to apologize. Excuse me. I really want to apologize that I have not made a video for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I would say 2 weeks because I have not been feeling good. I've been going out a little bit with friends, some friends and family, and don't worry, I will continue making more videos for you guys to entertain you. Because I love doing this, you guys. I love doing this for you guys. It's kind of part of my hobby too.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning,
What's the fastest pitch you have? Is a fastball.
And give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I'm not worried.
Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Davis is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm really excited to see how Yunel Escobar does in this one. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. Oh,
nice.
This ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Nice.
A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. And that's home run number 64 on the season. And it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Plate is Andre Ethier. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
A.J. Allen.
In now is A.J. Ellis. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Into the box, Jose Aviles.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Valencia loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Kendrick is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th, catcher, Miles Harper.
At the plate, Miles Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
Still not worried.
Next for the Dodgers, Danny Valencia. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Valencia.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left.
Nice.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting rocked.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
In now, Justin Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Aviles fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So they score 4 times on just 3 bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. To second for Kendrick. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
So far
Well, it's
doing
still
good.
early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. It's a straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Ellis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Nice.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Danny Valencia.
Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton, but this will land out there just foul. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left.
Nice, nice, nice.
And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here. Edinson Volquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start.
65 home runs, you guys? 65.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The right fielder, number 27.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The catcher, number 8, A.J. Ellis.
Digging in once again, A.J. Ellis. And their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
Nice.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they push this lead up to 9 now. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Standing in now, Danny Valencia.
Oh,
now this one is
nice.
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Rich Hill.
Rich Hill.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. In now, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. We played 4 full. LA's on top, 14-3. Digging in to try it again, Jose Aviles. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Escobar is under it, 1 down.
The pitcher, number 36.
Luis Castro is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edmonton Volquez.
Luis Castro.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Escobar. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, catcher, Miles.
So in now for Chicago, Miles Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And as you can see, they are way behind. Marlene Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 27.
So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. Bregman fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre.
Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. There for it, Escobar reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder, number 3, Adam Eaton.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. In now, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he fouls this one off. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order, and they remain well behind.
Almost done.
In now is A.J. Ellis, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
A.J. Ellis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Valencia went deep last time up. Comes set, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Kendrick rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. No balls and one strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball out.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Eaton going back.
Nice.
And it's out of
play here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate is Andre Ethier. As he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. The next up, Reggie Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Now here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jose Aviles. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And as you can see, they are way behind. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Jose Torres will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adeiny Echeverria is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jackson. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie.
Next for the Dodgers, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Danny Valencia.
Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
I really need to end this game really soon.
Stepping in now, Juan Coronado. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number
Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Echeverria now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Miles Harper.
So digging in now, Miles Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here it comes now to Andrus. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they remain well behind. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready once again, A.J. Ellis working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson moves over, and that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front, 24-3. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. In now is Adam Eaton, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 0-2 once more is taken high above the zone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Digging in once again, Ted Williams has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And
well, thank you everybody for watching. I've been watching Mr. Shiny. This was episode 79, and hopefully we'll post another video very, very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you everybody for watching.
Teams in the history of baseball.
24-3 tonight. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Rich Hill earns his 12th victory in the ball game.
The real MVP right there.